In great world wars, multifarious deadly weapons have been used, like artillery, U-boats, and Big Bertha. And one of the most lethal weapons was poisonous gas, mustard gas. Fritz Haber, chemical scientist and brain behind the operation. He was a Nobel laureate and a Jew, a patriotic German. Yes, he worked for the Nazis. Haber played a major role in the development of chemical warfare in World War I. He developed a new lethal weapon, poisonous chlorine gas. He oversaw the first use of chlorine gas in the Second Battle of Ypres in Belgium. In a few minutes, 1,100 people were killed. Witnessing the frightening effects of chlorine gas, Fritz Haber's wife Clara Haber, who was a chemist herself, committed suicide. We can understand the consternation when a British officer described the effect of the chlorine gas on the French colonial soldiers. A panic-stricken rabble of Turcos and Zouaves with gray faces and protruding eyeballs, clutching their throats and choking as they ran, many of them dropping in their tracks and lying on the sodden earth with limbs convulsed and features distorted in death. Later it's the same guy who developed mustard gas, which destroyed the lymphatic tissues and bone marrow. It was mentioned in BBC, and in the cruelest of all the ironies, his work was developed to murder millions in the Holocaust, including his relatives. No wonder he was the father of chemical warfare. Later in 1925, the Geneva Protocol banned such asphyxiating poisonous gases in the war. Even though it was long learned that there was a deep connection between mustard gas and medical purposes, it wasn't conceived in real life until early 1942. This dreadful poisonous gas was turned to a curative material for cancer, thanks to Dr. Louis Goodman and Alfred Gilman of Yale's Department of Pharmacology took on the study of nitrogen mustard, hoping for life-saving possibilities. Today, nitrogen mustard is a chemotherapeutic drug for Hodgkin's disease and remains a potent agent against cancer. Now for takeaway. Mustard gas was the bad guy. Eventually this villain turned good. Nah. I would accept it partly, because this material is still the same poisonous gas. The brains behind the operation get to decide what that invention is supposed to do to humanity. If you accept, give a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.